those of you who think I am Nene Leakes' publicist, her mouthpiece, I am not. I am a blogger who blogs about basically Atlanta and Real Housewives of Atlanta topics. Now, when I blog, when I come to y'all with receipts and I'll be like, they always got Nene name in their mouth. Y'all be like, why are you taking up on Nene? Why are you doing this? And I'm just sitting here like, y'all don't see what I see. Y'all don't see all these people using somebody's names for clout. And I'm like, you must be that bitch when you cause all this conversation, because it seems like, first it was Candy. Candy was trying to drag Nene in every video, and she still is. But I got tired of reading Candy because Candy wants some smoke. Now you got Vivica sitting there with Claudia Jordan, who can't catch a break to save her life. You got her sitting there with Lisa Ray. Who else? It's so forgettable. Lisa Ray, Selena Johnson. And I was looking up like, damn, I thought Sister Circle was canceled. What is this? The new Sister Circle, the new and improved Sister Circle? Are they trying to make a comeback? They in a ditch Quad and everybody else, and they trying to get with celebs thinking that we're gonna watch them. We don't care. We don't care. So in doing so, I guess they've been on a few weeks because, again, we don't care. We haven't been watching them. They needed to trend. And so in trending, they decided to, use the name that is trending. And what's that? Nene Leakes. Vivica and Claudia. Y'all know I cannot stand Claudia Jordan, child. Claudia Jordan, she is one of those self-hating, biracial women who really hates her black side. She really does. She don't want to be black, but she wants to be black. You know how it is. It's like she feels like, her light skin gives her privilege. Her white side gives her privilege. And, she has assimilated into, the entertainment industry as much as she could. It wasn't a lot, but as much as she could. Now here we are 20 years later in the game, and she's still sitting there waiting on her big break. But I'm just reading for no reason at this point. Hold on, let me pull it up. It was on the Shade Room. On the Shade Room was one of the first to have it. Everybody been tagging me in this all day. But the reason why I decided to, bring up the Shade Room, because they was late posting it actually. But the reason why I decided to bring up the Shade Room is because it was Claudia and Vivica's goal to get on the Shade Room. And when the clip starts circulating, everybody tagging the Shade Room, everybody tagging because they feel like once they get on the Shade Room, they have made it. And in doing so, they were talking about it. And the first thing they said was, we're going to be on the Shade Room tomorrow. So here's a clip of what they said.
Oh, first of all, I just want to know, did you feel a little, because I just thought, it's like it's a whole lot of adrenaline and stuff going on. So it must be another level of something.
Was it like sweaty right here?
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
It was what right there?
Like a little sweaty when it's like you get real hot.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Every time I speak about anybody on Housewives, because I did one season, it's like you're being a hater.
First of all.
Okay, wait, there's more. Hold on.
She's getting therapy for mental or consumption.
The reunion was traumatizing for her, asking questions. She felt like they were coming for her.
So she's getting help from a therapist, or she's going to dry up?
You know what?
No, I know, because they're
but they so dry.
So she's getting help from a therapist, or
they so dry. And then you see Lisa Ray sitting there, sipping on her tea because she already know what the deal is. They need a moment. And, I'm not even mad at them for needing a moment. But what you don't do in needing a moment is, try to defame someone's character, to ruin someone's brand. Y'all know them drug allegations started from Kenya Moore and B. Snot. They had got together and B. Snot put it on his blog that Nene was allegedly under the influence or something when she came into the room in Greece and her titty was out and whatever the case may be. And now you got, Vivica on here. is it a little, and then, Claudia is like, what do you mean sweat? I mean, I know how that is. And I'm like, Claudia, clearly you know how it is, because they say you do that. That's what they say. If you want to know what the real word on the street is they say that, Claudia Jordan is on that, powder. But, you ain't heard that from me. And y'all talk about Lisa Bloom, I'm just saying, they said it without saying it. You saw Vivica was real careful, but she did insinuate it. And now, the streets are buzzing. Like, did she really say that? Are they trying to say Nene is on drugs? What is that? But she just said she was on therapy. She was seeking therapy because, reality television is stressful. When she came over here to talk to me, she even told y'all, like, y'all think it's fair that all these people are allowed to, we go in on me. And we know Nene can clap back. She is the strongest clapper backer. But, she was like, it gets draining year after year after year after year. And here she is 12 years going on 13 years in the game. And, everybody still like, feels like she should be the strong one. She should, turn the other cheek. She shouldn't say anything. And it's crazy because, me, everybody's like, you need to call Nene. You need to tell her, she need to read Vivica and all this. And, honestly and truly, when I text her and I told her, I was like, pay them dust. Like, nothing. Don't give them thing, because that's what they want. They want to go back and forth. They want the clap back, because at this particular point, it's clear that you are the hottest name in the game. Hell, Wendy used damn Nene for clout. Wendy Williams using Nene for clout. Like, what did Nene do to Wendy when they were supposed to be cool? They supposed to be friends. Then Wendy go on her show and say, I didn't say call me on live. And y'all all saw her say, call me back on live. So when you start putting these pieces together, one after the other, including Candy doing all these little videos and all these little trailers for the reunion, and all the trailers are about Nene Leakes, it's like, damn, you are that bitch when you cause all this conversation. I am a little envious right now, because I'm like, damn, I wish people talk about me like that, Nene Leakes. I wish people would talk about me like that. But again, somebody's Glock topic, shout out to Glock topics, the nerve of Vivica's nostrils. How did I miss that? I'm not even paying attention to the damn chat. I'm too busy running my mouth. The nerve of Vivica's nostrils. Y'all are hilarious. In the words of Beyonce, I don't argue with these lazy niches. I just up my price. Exactly, B-Red. I'm like, pay all of them. What is the point? They made it to the shade room. That was their ultimate goal. Because like they said, we're going to be in the shade room tomorrow. And no shade to the shade room, but it seemed like you would have more aspirations. You would have more goals. You would want to, you would want to, I don't know, you would want to be the biggest talk show ever. I don't know, but that's just me. Y'all know how I feel. Maybe I'm the dinosaur in the building. I prefer coins over credit. I really do. I prefer coins over credit, coins over clout. There's a lot of people out there that work for clout. There's a lot of people out there that do everything for free because they feel like, it's going to benefit me in the end. It's going to benefit me. No, the money will benefit you more. The bills, the clout can't pay your bills. The clout can't put food on your table. The clout can't do it. But, that's just me. Shout out to John Bunny. Jim Bunny. Thank you so much, Jim, for the super chat. Now, that's all I'm gonna give them for now. But I'm gonna talk to y'all. We gonna get into some more things. We really are. But I really, child, I got a whole lot of tea on Sheree. You said Nene needs to start responding, and soon they will be out of topics. What you said. Hold on, I didn't even realize I didn't even get out the damn the thing. Okay, I'm back. 50 Cent was right. They tried it. Anything for clout. They supposed to be Hollywood. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I can sit here all day and be like, the whole panel is filled with has-beens. We not into ageism over here. We really not. But Claudia Jordan, what's she doing? Lisa Ray, she's beautiful, but what's she doing? Selena Johnson, all right, you just got fired for Sister Circle. You can sing though. Vivica A. Fox, you know, they say she produced a lot of shows and all of that. Like, I mean, who checking for them collectively as a group? Not I, but you know, I wish them the best. I wish them the best. And y'all get mad at me for sitting here in my office talking shit. I'm just quarantining. This is all I'm doing is quarantining. I have nothing to do with quarantine. Oh, what I also wanted to show y'all was what Tammy Roman said about the situation, because I really agree with what Tammy Roman said. I'm going, you know, I'm still on the same topic, but it don't matter. We ain't got nothing but time. But here's what Tammy said in her Bonnet Chronicles. Hold on. She made a very valid point.
Okay, good morning, child. So I was down to the Neighborhood Talk 2, the number 2. The Neighborhood Talk 2 page this morning. And they had a post up there. And I guess, you know, I looked at the post and I made a comment, but I guess I had annoyed some people with my comment or pissed some people off with my comment. So here's what had happened. They had a little post up there of a clip of Out Loud, which now stars Claudia Jordan, Lisa Ray, Selena Johnson, and Vivica Fox. Love that group together, by the way. And so they were talking about Nene Leakes, who had said she wanted to get some therapy, some mental health therapy, because she feels like, you know, everything that she's gone through on Real Housewives of Atlanta has been detrimental to her mental health, some of the treatment that she has received. And so the ladies pretty much were on one accord with their thought process. You know, Claudia said, I think it's BS that Nene wants to seek help after everything that she's done. RHOA said, what did RHOA say? That the treatment she's receiving now is no different than the treatment she's received on the 25 seasons that she's been on the show. Selena Johnson said everybody should be in tune with their mental health. I thought that was hilarious. And then Miss Vivica A. Fox, because I don't want her texting me saying you forgot the A. No, but said that, you know, that there was a little insinuation that is it therapy or is it rehab that we're talking about? And you guys can go and watch the full clip on the Neighborhood Talk 2. So I had dropped down in the comments, okay? And I looked at it from a different standpoint because, and I'm gonna try not to make this lengthy, but ooh, child, don't let me rub my nose because y'all might be thinking I need a little rehab myself, and I don't, and I do not. Gripping the road. But I come at it from a different standpoint because we're not talking about one season you appeared on a show. RHOA had The Real McCoy that had a few seasons. Selena Johnson, R&B Divas, a few seasons. Vivica A, executive produces. She doesn't really do reality TV, but she'll produce a show for you now. Get into it. I'm all about that coin too. But being on reality TV for extended periods of time, as they acknowledge Real Housewives of Atlanta, I don't even know what season they're in. Maybe it is 25, 21, 20 something. And then basketball wise, which is the context that I was speaking from, for 10 seasons. And so over the course of time, everything that you're going through, everything that you're participating in, all of the drama, whether you started it or not, can be detrimental to your mental health. I mean, you show up for work and you like here again, you either have to get something going or you're the recipient of what's coming at you. And that can be stressful. I know for me in particular, even with my family, they were affected because you tape and you come home and you're mad at everybody, you're going off at everybody, your businesses are affected. You know, it can be very trying on an individual. And no, I am not condoning the behavior that we participate in. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we all know what we're getting into. We show up for work. But sometimes, just from an empathetic standpoint, you're involved with things that in real life, I'm talking about in real life, not for the public consumption, the mindless entertainment aspect of it, that we have to participate in because it's our job. But in real life, you don't give two, not even two. You don't give zero, okay, fucks, I'm going to go ahead on and say it, about some of the shit that you got to talk about, some of the people that you have to sit around. You don't care about it in real life, but it's your job and you have to do it. And that can be trying. It's no different than a person working in corporate America. You go to work, you may not like some of the people, and every day you sit there and you got to talk to this person, and this person and done something to you, and you got to be around them. That can affect you. And that's just the reality of the situation. So for those people that were bothered by my comment, oh well, and you can say what you want to say about me, because do I know my past? Do I know my history? I sure do. I did it. I lived it. So of course I know it. Do I know that I was involved in some pivotal, dramatic moments on the show that I was on? I sure do. I sure do, because I lived it. I did it. I know it. But that does not mean that those things or those situations that I was put in, because what you don't know is behind the scenes, a lot of times the producers be telling you, okay, not that it's scripted, but they be like, we need to get a little something going. This is boring. This is whack. You need to step it up a notch. And so you always got to amp up yourself and sensationalize the moment. And sometimes you're not into that. You don't want to do that. And so, but it's your job at the time. And so you participate. And then whatever is the moment is left up to how they put the episode together. And sometimes that may not include certain information or certain moments or certain conversations that actually happened. And so you sometimes are getting a skewed view of that particular moment. That's neither here nor there. Basically, what I'm saying is it is not unusual for someone to seek help or seek therapy for emotional stress disorder. That's what that's called, emotional stress disorder. And if you feel like you're drained, you're mentally drained, you're just not yourself, you could be in a state of depression based on some of the things that you've gone through on the show. That shit is real. And I'm not going to make light. I'm not going to negate Nene's emotions and her feelings, no matter what she's participated in. I'm not going to make a joke of that, and this has nothing to do with the four ladies. You guys have a right to have your opinion, just as I have a right to have mine.
There you go.
So I just wanted to offer a little clarity on that.
It's like, that people felt some kind of way about, Tammy kind of co-signing, being like, why y'all bringing this up? Like the lady said she was having therapy. She didn't say nothing about rehab. There's a difference between, therapy and rehab. And damn, like for y'all four grown ass women who have clearly been through things in this industry. Hell, Vivica was dang near bullied by 50 Cent, you know what I mean? After she done slept with him for years. Lisa Ray, she got issues with the whole Michael Mystic and Roxy situation. Claudia Jordan, hell, they dragged her from here to Kingdom Come for her damn bunions on her toes. So it's like everybody has had some issue in the public eye. And so for y'all to sit there and be like, especially when it comes to drug use, how would you like it if somebody put that on you? How would you like it if somebody put that on you? Claudia is not. And I told y'all that nobody paying attention to them. Nobody. But, they want to be on the Shade Room. They trying to say what it takes to get there. And they did. And they made it. And now y'all talking about her. And, I done spent at least 10 minutes of my life that I can't get back talking about people that I don't care about. Now, moving on.